welcome back to Zuluba Consultants. In this video, we want to answer this question that reads, for the principal quantum number n is equal to 5, determine the number of allowed subshells and give the designation of each. To answer this question, we need to remember the three quantum numbers. That is the principal quantum number, the angular momentum quantum number, and the magnetic quantum number. Now, the principal quantum number, we use the letter n to show it. Then the angular momentum quantum number, we use the letter L, and the magnetic quantum number, we use ML. Now, when you have been given the principal quantum number, in this case, we have the principal quantum number is equal to 5. We can determine the angular momentum quantum number. So the angular momentum quantum number is found by n minus 1. So L is equal to 5 minus 1, which is L is equal to 4. So the highest number of L is equal to 4. Now, the angular momentum quantum number gives us the name of the orbital. The name of the orbital. So the highest is equal to 4. So we start from 0 up to 4. Now, if you have L is equal to 0, the name of this orbital is the s orbital. Then when L is equal to 1, the name of this orbital is called a p orbital. Then when L is 2, the name of this orbital is called a d orbital. When L is 3, the name of this orbital is called the f orbital. And when L is 4, the name is g orbital. So in this case, we can see that L is 4. So the highest orbital, or the name of the orbital that we'll have, is g. So we can have a 5s, 5p, 5d, 5f, and 5g. After we know the maximum number of L, for us to know ML, we say ML is equal to negative L passing through 0 to positive L. With this information, we can now determine the number of allowed subshells and give the designation for each. So let's start with the first one. We know that the level is 5, so the first one can be 5s. So 5s, what is the principal quantum number? The principal quantum number is 5. What is the value of L? The value of L is 0. What is the value of ML? The value of ML is 0, because we said it is from negative L to positive L passing through 0. So when L is 0, ML is also 0. So you only have one subshell from this energy level. Let's go to the next one. When you have 5p, what is the value of n? The value of n is 5. The value of L, when it is p, is 1. What is the value of ML? Now, ML will have negative L through 0 to positive L. So we'll have negative 1, 0, and 1. How many subshells are these? We have 1, 2, 3. So we have a total of 3 subshells there. Let's go to the next one, which is 5d. So n is 5. When it is d, the L value is 2. ML will start from negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. How many subshells are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 subshells there. Then we come to the next one, which is 5F. So the energy level is 5. The number of, the value of L is 3. So when L is 3, what will be ML? It will be -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. How many subshells are these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 subshells there. Let's go to the last one, when 5G. Remember we said when L is 4, the maximum name of the orbital we can have is the G orbital. So here the level is 5, the value of L is 4. So the value for ML will start from -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So how many subshells are these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 subshells. So for us to get the allowed, or the number of allowed subshells, we simply add these numbers we have here. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, it should give us 25 as the total subshells that can come from N when it is 5. Now you can check if what we have done is correct by doing this check where you say N squared gives you the total subshells. N squared gives you the total subshells. So in this case, N is 5. So 5 squared is giving us 25 subshells. So these 25 subshells are the total number of the subshells that are allowed when N is 5. And we have designated for each by showing this representation, by giving it the number of L, the number of N rather, the number of L, and the number of ML. Hope you have followed what we were doing, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook page if you have not done so. Until next time, it is bye-bye.